Hi, I'm Mel Pickup, Chief Executive of Bradford Teaching Hospitals, and welcome to the news roundup from across the Trust. This week you will find me outside enjoying a bit of spring air as we look forward to Easter, and I want to say a big thank you to the Easter Bunny who brought some very kind gifts for our younger patients. Also today we meet a former patient who survived a severe case of COVID-19. He spent a long time with us and has shown his appreciation with a generous donation to our hospitals. But first, our Trust is rolling out yet another landmark COVID-19 vaccine trial. It's a trial this time to find a vaccine that could be effective against Omicron and other variants. Here's our Director of Bradford's Patient Recruitment Centre, Professor Dinesh Saralaya, who's leading the research.
This is the trial run by the vaccine giant Moderna, looking at the efficacy of a new variant vaccine against Omicron that they've developed. And in Bradford Teaching Hospitals, we will be recruiting between 120 and 140 participants. They're going to receive one of two vaccines, the conventional Moderna vaccine or the new Moderna variant vaccine against Omicron. We're going to then study them for the next year to see the immune responses that the two vaccines produce and the protection that it may offer to future waves of the COVID-19 pandemic. We have a diverse ethnic population here in Bradford. To bring such a trial to our population is of immense importance so that we can also showcase to the world the good work that happens in the city.
Thank you, Dinesh. We're looking forward to following the team's progress. Now, it's very important to us here at the Trust that we do everything we can to bring our Embedding Kindness programme to life. Not only does this benefit our patients, but it makes for a nicer working environment for all our colleagues too. So we're introducing a brand new scheme that recognises colleagues for living our values. Here's Head of Organisational Development, Kat Schutt, to explain more.
So we're launching the Living Our Values Award. It's a series of 3 pin badges that staff can collect for our 3 values. We care, we value people, and we are one team. Alongside the value badges, we are also launching our new lanyard for everybody in the Trust to wear. This features our values, our Thrive logo, and also Act as One. We're launching the Living Our Values Awards because it's really important that we recognise how we do things is just as important as what we do. We want to make sure that we reward and recognise staff when they do display our values and bring them to life. So nominate a colleague to get a badge, go onto the Thrive intranet platform, fill in the nomination form and tell them how much you think of them.
Thanks, Kat. I look forward to seeing colleagues wearing the BTHFT lanyards with pride and to awarding our badges to those that deserve extra special recognition and thanks. Now it's time to see what else has been making the headlines across the Trust.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who's donated to my fundraising page so far, and just to let people know that all the well-wishing and the support that I'm getting is really keeping me motivated. So I'm really grateful. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations, Amna, what a great effort. And if you'd like to make a donation, please go to the link on the screen now. Finally, a patient who came very close to losing his life from COVID-19 has kindly donated £1,000 to Bradford's Hospitals charity. 65-year-old Derek Walsh was admitted to hospital with severe breathing difficulties. He was put on a ventilator in intensive care and then into a coma. He later developed sepsis, but thanks to the care of his medical team, he was discharged after 80 days. Here's Derek and his wife Sue and renal consultant Dr. Mansour Ali, who cared for Derek, to tell us more.
At first I just thought I was slightly ill, and then it got worse, and I woke up and realised I was nearly possibly going to die. After 80 days in hospital and then beginning to recover and then continuing to recover, it was just unbelievable.
BRI staff were fantastic. amazing. But every day the doctors from ICU and from the renal unit rang me and kept me informed as to how he was. Unfortunately, because he was in a coma, there was no point in doing any video calling, but that was an option that was offered to me.
Derek was really unwell, and to see Derek walking to the clinic today is an amazing journey.
The words alone,
Thank you is not adequate, is it?
if not for the care, dedication, myself, people like me wouldn't be here today, so thank you.
We're so pleased that you're better, Derek, and thanks so much for telling us your story. Thanks too to you and Sue for the very generous donation. Well, that's about it for this week. As usual, our latest updates can be found on our social media channels, Twitter, LinkedIn and Facebook. Do take care and look after yourselves. And for those of you who are celebrating this weekend, we wish you a very happy Easter. Until I see you again next week, bye for now.